If you've seen the first movie in the Kingsman, the Secret Service series, one of the most recurring phrases told by Colin Firth is that manners maketh man. It seems like a funny phrase and appropriate for a movie like that. Still, give somebody a laboratory coat and tell them it's a doctor's. They'll perform better on an attention task than when told it's a painter's coat. But why? This difference is due to a particular psychological element called limiting beliefs. Our beliefs have a powerful impact on our lives. They create opportunities and lead us through the journey we call life. Unfortunately, not all your beliefs will move you in a positive direction. Many limiting beliefs can inhibit a person's progress. It's like you have to run a race. You paralyze yourself at the starting line and become so obsessed and distracted, making excuses and convincing yourself that you can't do a certain thing, and you have to give up without even trying. The reality is that often following your dreams requires breaking the chains and going against what society tells you to do. What are they derived from? During our childhood, usually before the age of 6, our parents taught us several behaviors. These teachings are ultimately meant to make us behave as we should in society, and what we learned is that we must abide by them to be approved by our parents. Obviously, our parents were educated by their parents, and these concepts were passed on by previous generations. Certain beliefs are meaningful. For example, you must be a good person. Don't touch a hot pot. Or, don't run in the street. Today, as an adult, you may have developed a voice in your head that repeats phrases like those, such as, I will never have enough money, I am afraid of failure, I will never be able to have a relationship with that person. This way of thinking is one of the biggest preventers of achieving your goals. And that's why I want to show you a few strategies that you can use to overcome your self-limiting beliefs. How to overcome your limiting beliefs. Step 1. Identify your limiting beliefs. The first fundamental step that can help you get out of this condition, which stands in the way of achieving your goal, is to identify the limiting factor blocking you. Answering this question is crucial to achieving your goal sooner rather than later. Once you have answered this question, you need to put a strategy to eliminate this factor. Once you break down this wall, you can accomplish anything you want. Step 2. Develop an unshakable self-confidence. The second step to overcoming limiting beliefs is to develop unshakable self-confidence. To achieve these confidence levels, one must thoroughly understand the law of concentration. This law states that whatever you dwell on, manifests in your reality, or as they say, what you think about becomes true. In other words, whatever you think about long enough and hard enough eventually becomes part of your mental processes, exerting its influence and power over your attitude and behavior. If you constantly think about boldness and courage, and self-assertion, you progressively become bolder, braver, and more self-confident. If you want to project confidence to others, you must gain unwavering belief in your own abilities. Remember, a drop of water hollows out the stone. If our beliefs become our actions and we act following our views, sooner or later our actions will create our results. You should plan and take small actions to build your confidence, which requires time. This process doesn't happen overnight. Instead, each new thought, each further action, is built on the one before it, until you find yourself in a new reality. In short, you don't have to be in a hurry, but if you can stick to these steps every day, sooner or later, you will begin to notice significant changes in the way you see things and make choices. For example, if I had an issue with money, I would create a recurring event in my calendar to check the bank balance every morning at 8:30 a.m. This way, I would always have my financial situation under control and stop spending more money than I have. The Marshmallow Challenge. There is a famous design test where teams of 4 people are given 20 sticks of spaghetti, a yard of string, a yard of tape, and a marshmallow. The winning team is the one that can build the tallest freestanding tower they can in 18 minutes. And the marshmallow has to be on top. This challenge has been given worldwide to business school students, lawyers, CEOs, managers, engineers. And who are the best performers? Kids from kindergarten. The other groups will take what they think they know and believe is the correct answer and execute in the wrong direction. In contrast, kindergarteners stay open to multiple possibilities. They test out different options, they gather information by experimenting, until they find the best way forward. They, of course, make mistakes, but they always have fun. What makes us so unique as children is that we live in a world of possibilities. It's a world in which nothing holds us back from our total capacity. No matter who you are or where you are, at this moment. There is the life that you can be living if you break free from the chains that are your limiting beliefs. You get there one new thought at a time, one further action at a time. Until one day, you find yourself in a new reality. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want to improve your life, you need to master the practice of goal setting and take action now. If you enjoyed this video and feel it was valuable in teaching you how to overcome limiting beliefs, subscribe to our channel, like this video and share it with your friends or anyone else who might benefit from this information. Till next time.